What do dudes like talking about? We know what we like to talk about. Let's
Women.
enlighten the world.
Women.
Yeah. What about women?
They're fucking crazy.
Oh yeah.
They're fucking crazy.
Woman.
Bitches be tripping.
Bitches be tripping. Carl 2020.
Yeah.
What do you
Don't
mean?
quote me on that.
What do you say that? What do you say that, Carl?
Why do I say that?
Please teach me the ways.
Teach you the ways, bro. If anybody's gonna teach me the ways, it's gonna be you.
Nah, bro. I know nothing.
Yeah.
I know nothing, mama.
Now listen.
Listening.
So, what is your favorite topic to talk about on Dude's Tavern?
Women. I like to talk about conspiracy theories.
All right, let's talk about one.
Okay.
You got one off the top of your head?
I already talked about the vaccine a bunch of times, so I can't talk
Yeah,
about
no,
the
we're not
vaccine.
talking about that. Fuck that.
And I can't talk
That
about
shit
COVID.
gets me upset.
I talked about aliens before, so I can't talk about that.
I fucking love aliens though. Just real quick. It's my
Baby
guy
Yoda.
right there, Grogu. Yo, speaking of Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
Alright. So, and also speaking of women, I've had multiple women buy me Baby Yoda stuff for no reason at all. Would you like me to elaborate?
No, for real?
For real. All right,
Please.
so happened to this with this one girl I was talking to.
Mm-hmm.
We like had a fight. She said I wasn't gonna talk to you anymore. The next day she comes over and she's literally bought me Baby Yoda slippers, like literally like from Spencer's. Like yeah, and I was
Wait,
like,
was that like her like her trying to make up with you? Like,
dude, I couldn't even tell you what it was. She literally just pulled up. She was like, I got you a present, and I was like, what is it? She's like, close your eyes, and I thought it was gonna be something else, and she just turns around and it's Baby Yoda slippers. I was like,
did you guys get
Damn.
back together after that?
for a little bit, and then
Was this
Went
your
downhill.
recent girlfriend?
not girlfriend.
Are we talking
she's
shit
my-
about her right now?
No, we can't. I'm not disclosing any evidence.
We're not disclosing everything,
No.
but you can still talk about. Well, if she sees the podcast, then
If she sees the podcast, then she'll know
No, it's not like
exactly
she'll
what this
see
is.
it anyway. I don't think
Yeah.
she'll see it, but
I mean,
we never know. People have called me up, giving me death, telling me that they're gonna kill me because I exposed some people that I shouldn't expose out there. Yeah, I've gotten death threats before because I'm so popular now
That's hilarious.
with my 8 followers on YouTube.
Hey,
Joe Rogan, I'm coming after you, motherfucker.
We're gonna run up those numbers. Joe Rogan, be careful.
Barstool? What's Barstool?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take over now.
Yo, listen, Han, real quick. Yo, Barstool. The Dude's Tavern is an iconic name.
Yes,
Not
bitch.
gonna lie.
Yeah.
That name could definitely be all over T-shirts. It's definitely marketable.
I need
So-
I need a contract.
Dave Portnoy, please, if you're listening to this,
El Presidente.
hit us up.
I'll become your vice presidente.
Vice President Roger.
I don't like that name. Something cool. I don't know.
You have to have a new name.
Yeah, I have to change my whole name. I don't like that one. I don't know why my mom named me that, dude. It's kind of. I just don't like it.
Why? You don't like Roger?
I don't like that name.
Why?
It's just. How many Rogers do you know?
Honestly, not that many.
Exactly.
That's why I think it's so iconic.
No, it's
different.
not, man.
We're always like, yo, the boys back home are always like, yo, Roger, he's the man. Like, we always know which Roger we're talking about. But if I'm like, yo, John, I gotta be like, yo, wait, which John? John Smith, John Finn, John who?
It's good
what I
because I stand out, but it's not good because it's such an old guy's name.
I think it's different though because your name is Roger, Roger. I feel like the old person.
You
is,
misspelled my name for such a long time.
I literally
All
almost did
the-
it today.
Literally.
I was like, Rodger.
Motherfucker.
I'm like,
Oh,
fuck, wait,
for like
that's not
years.
Roger's
You've known me
name.
for like what, 4 years?
no, dude, longer. It's got to be like 5 or 6 now.
It's
bro.
gotta be 5. And
I-
all the time you spelled it Rodger.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like,
And I
no.
was like, it was honestly had to be up until like last year, and then somebody was finally like, "How long have you known Roger?" And you're still saying his name wrong.
well, you can't spell, so it's.
Yeah, no, I can't spell. Yeah, sorry if you're watching this. If this was a text message between me and Roger, it'd be already like 10 different spelling mistakes.
It's okay, me too. I get called out for misspelling.
Uh,
But a little background on my name. My mom was in love with this guy named Roger, and she named me after him. And as soon as he found out, he dipped. Like he just
He
broke
just
up with her.
dipped?
Yeah, literally.
and then you're just like,
I'm like, fuck you, dude. Like, fuck you.
wait, what? It wasn't your dad, right?
No, it wasn't my dad. I don't even know my dad.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I'm
Soft
kidding.
topic. Soft topic.
A little
Anyway.
touchy. PTSD coming back.
Oh shit. All right. Well, anyway, so he just dipped. He was like, nah, I ain't about that.
He's like, I ain't about that. Those attachments issues, girl.
Yo, funny thing about
Your name.
about that. No, not my name. My boy.
Carl, by the way.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I introduced
I don't think
you
we
yet.
introduced. Oh, hi guys, I'm Carl.
Carl.
Yeah. Real name Carmelo. Nickname Mellow.
Because he's so mellow.
Yeah.
So what were you saying?
Anyway, so my boy, he broke up with this girl, and about, I want to say it was right
Does
around
his
the
name
time.
rhyme with Ack?
Nah.
I only know one friend of yours.
My boy Dean, he's in the Coast Guard now.
Oh.
Shout out Dean Mirandos if you watch this video. Shout out to you. So he was dating this girl. So fun. I'll tell you the story a little bit after how we actually got introduced to this girl. It's actually hilarious.
Okay.
But this girl, they break up. I want to say probably like in like February or March,
Mm-hmm.
and August comes around, and she posts a picture on Instagram,
Oh shit.
and the picture on Instagram was essentially of her with a pregnant stomach, and yeah, dude, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, are you
Whoa.
telling me that's my boy Dean's child? I was
Was
like,
it 9 months later? Oh, well, it makes sense. Yeah.
So
So it was
what
August.
it
August. Yeah.
it could have been around the same time. So me and my boys, we were like, yo, Dean, you're a father, bro? Like, she just didn't tell him, posted on Instagram. For closure, it's not his child. We made sure, we did the math.
DNA test.
we did the math. It is not his child, but it's very scary, very close to being it. But
literally the day
literally-
after.
literally-
It could have been the day after.
And I was like, yo, Dean, what would you do if she was like, yeah, it's yours? He'd be like, dude, I'm out, peace.
Just disappear to
Just
the face of
disappear,
the Change his name to like Dion. Not Dion.
No, I'm not Dean. I'm Dion.
Dion. Holy shit.
Oh.
I've had a couple pregnancy scares. Actually, you may know one of somebody. No names.
We're not gonna drop names, but I'm very intrigued.
You probably know them. You said they were smart. But they weren't.
Oh,
Anyway. No names being named in this podcast.
that's hilarious.
So anyway, one day, me and this girl, we do the dirty business, whatever, right? I park my car in her parking lot. I introduced my bee to the hive. Anyway, I'm
any
cutting
other-
this part out.
This one's for jokes.
yeah. So anyway, this was around the time was like I'm not even gonna say years because I know I'm gonna get called out for this. Anyway, we go to Walgreens because she's like, I think something's going on. I missed my period, and I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, wow, my first time having sex.
I lost my virginity and I almost got a bitch pregnant.
So we go to Walgreens, and this kid that used to work with us is coming out of Walgreens, and he's like, oh, hey guys. We're like, hey. And he's like, what are you guys doing over here so late at night? We're like, oh, just buying some ice cream.
From Walgreens.
Yeah, so
Do I know the kid was that
I don't
worked
think
with us?
No, I don't think you were working that year where we were working. It's like we're fucking the FBI over here.
Trying
with the CIA.
yeah, can't disclose any locations.
No
or any
locations,
names.
no names, no dates. Just literally classified information over here. But I don't think you were working with us that year.
Word.
You were working
I
at
was
the
probably
other place.
I was probably stuck at the mansion of Oyster Bay.
Yeah, that place we
Stupid.
could disclose.
Yeah, because that place is garbage. If
Garbage.
anybody wants to burn it to the ground, please do.
Please do.
Sorry, Mike Langus, you might be out of a job, but
Fuck him. Sorry, buddy.
sorry, bud.
But yeah, anyway, that was my pregnancy scare.
That's hilarious. Yeah.
I'm glad it didn't go through. I'm glad it wasn't what we thought it was gonna be, 'cause would have been stuck with that for a long time.
Yeah, a long time, bro. Shit, you would literally have had to raise that child.
Literally 18 years with that person. No chance. No chance. I would have changed my name to fucking Jesus or something.
And moved to like
Alaska.
Alaska. Nah, that's still too relevant. You gotta move somewhere completely. Yeah.
Right in the middle
You
of
gotta
like,
go to like somewhere in South America,
Yeah,
some
like-
undisclosed country.
some like at the bottom like of like Chile.
Yeah.
Like right before fucking Antarctica or whatever fucking that continent's called. Like right at the bottom, living off the fucking land.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, so back to Grogu over here.
Oh, yeah,
So like
yeah.
I said, so I got a pair of slippers,
Yeah.
right? So then just the other day, hold on, rewind. So got Baby Yoda slippers. Then my friend's little in the sorority, she bought me a Baby Yoda blanket. It's like a child's blanket. So essentially, picture Baby Yoda's head. It goes onto my head, and then it's
That's
like,
sick.
and then it's like it's actually dope. And then it's like a brown like little blanket that wraps around you, but it's a child's blanket, so it only like wraps around my shoulders. It doesn't go like any farther. So it's literally so short. And then my boy, he pulled up and he bought me a Baby Yoda snow globe. And then I went up to Connecticut this weekend to go see my boys back at my house.
Yeah.
And I get a package in the mail, and I'm like, I didn't order anything. Like, I've been at home for 2 weeks. Like, why would I order anything to my house in Connecticut? So I pull up to my house in Connecticut, and I open up the gift or the box. It's a Baby Yoda waffle maker.
That is insane. I saw that. I saw your Snapchat.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, it was me.
Yeah, I was like, dude, who bought this for me? Because I definitely did not buy this.
So, did you find who was it?
No, I still have no idea.
Dude, you have so many secret admirers, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
You get all the right type of attention from the women. I'm low-key jealous, bro.
not all the right types.
What do you mean? All the girls love you, bro.
I
When
mean-
we worked at that place, that
Oh, yeah, that place that we cannot disclose.
all the girls loved you, bro.
I mean,
It's your energy. I love your energy, bro.
dude, I'm telling you, my energy is unmatched.
It is
I mean,
unmatched.
except when Chillin' Bro was around, apparently I had a couple of
Fuck
issues.
that guy.
Apparently I got
Alright.
jealous, and I had to.
Oh, yeah.
I once called a girl who we're not going to disclose her
Are we
name.
calling people out now?
We can.
Nah. Nah.
Well, remember when I accidentally called out a girl a slut?
Yeah, I remember that day. We were at the diner.
Yeah, it was crazy.
'Cause you're jealous of
'Cause I
Chillin'
was
Bro.
jealous of Chillin' Bro. I was like, yeah, this Chillin'
We
Bro.
would call out Chillin' Bro. Chillin' Bro is a guy that we used to work with,
Yeah.
right?
know,
And
My favorite story though about Chillin' Bro, sorry to cut you off,
no.
was when. So we worked with this guy Paul,
Yeah,
Paul.
this African dude.
big African dude. He's like has a very thick accent. He was from Ghana, and you couldn't understand him half the time.
Pass me truly, sorry.
Yeah, you're good. Yo, Roger does a great impression.
I need your papers. Roger. Please stack the chairs, please. Thank you so much.
So anyway, he sounds just like that.
Like that. Literally just like
literally just like that. And Roger was like moving these big ass coolers, and Paul was like, "Nah, I need you to do something right now." But he was in the middle of like
Was this at
moving
the
heavy
off-prem?
stuff. This is at the off-prem, yeah. It was like the heavy coolers filled with beer. Like I don't know why we filled them all the way up before we had to move them. It was stupid. We literally filled them all the way up to the top, and they literally weighed like 135 pounds each. They were so heavy.
Yeah.
And
Fuck that.
We're carrying them across this off-prim, and it was you and Tyler, I think. We're carrying them.
Yeah.
And, Paul's like, Roger, I need you, Roger. And then you're like, Paul, tell Chillin' Bro to do it for you. And he's like, who? And you're like, Chillin' Bro. Like, you were literally screaming at him. And he's like, Chillin' Bro. And he's like, who? Because we called Chillin' Bro. His name is Anthony.
Yeah.
But we're like, no, Chillin' Bro. And he's like, who? And then finally you're like, freaking Anthony. And he's like, oh, okay.
I think he turned around though. That when I said chillin', bro, I think he knew we were calling him that.
Yeah, because he knew that we would always refer to him as that because
Chillin',
we're like,
bro.
yo, Chillin' Bro. Because we would actually call him Chillin' Bro.
because you'd be like every time you say what's up, he's like chillin', bro.
Yeah, he's like, I'm chillin', bro.
Chillin', bro.
And he's like, yo, that's so chillin', bro. And he's like, yo, dude, if Langus or any of them see this, if Langus, Tyler, or Steve see this, they're gonna be like, yo, you're still upset about it. But I once literally was mocking him so bad they thought that I was so jealous of him.
You were kind of jealous. He was stealing your thunder, bro.
I mean, he was kind of stealing my thunder. I'll give him that. I mean, he took
See,
the
I was
girls away.
I was
He
low
took the
key. I
girls
was
away.
low key about it. Like,
Yeah.
I was low key.
Low key.
I was pretty low key.
I mean, what do you mean?
Like I work my magic underneath.
Yeah. I mean, but how many girls have rode in the Mustang, Roger, from said work?
All right, so there's this rule about my Mustang. This is a long time ago.
This is a dude's tavern
Special
rule. This is what the people want to hear.
So I have a Mustang. It's a V6. It's not a V8, which it means I have a Prius and a nice car body. That's literally what it is. But some girls don't care and some girls don't know. So I'm like, I just ride it as a real Mustang. So, what was the rule again? Oh.
It's kind of like the rule for if you ride the Mustang, Roger gets the business, you know?
Yeah.
Roger gets the business.
Trying to figure out how many girls rode the Mustang.
Too many to count, man. Too many to count.
Well, there was I can't say names.
Can't say names. Can't disclose.
There's a girl with a J.
Girl with a J.
There's a girl with the F.
Girl with an girl with an F.
That was a mistake.
Okay. Wait, weren't there two girls with J's?
Wait, who? There was two girls with J's.
Yeah.
Who else? There's another J, but I don't. Wait, hold on. Wait. Well, yeah, that one. That one. Wait, hold on. Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
So there was two J's.
Two J's, one F.
Was it the A?
A. Hold on.
Or that never happened.
No, that never happened. No.
Nah, that's just like a fig tale. Like that's what we like a fairy tale. We hope it happened. But it
Yeah.
never did.
You know what happened with this girl? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the story with this girl that happened.
With the one I was just saying.
Yeah.
About.
Wait,
Oh.
hold on. Make sure it's far away, cause these things pick up like real quick. Go ahead. Motherfucker. He said it way too loud. I'm gonna bleep that out. No, so this happened. So this story with this girl, the one you said name.
Yeah.
Hopefully she doesn't see this. So the whole time, like this is like from my perspective, the whole time I thought she was just fucking with me.
Yo,
She was.
we all thought that too, but at the same time, there was so much sexual tension.
Dude, but like I thought you and her were in it.
Yo, I thought I was then too until
I'm so confused.
I'm not gonna say names, but our other friend and her, you know.
No, but that was before.
But it was also during. He was like, "Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it." And then
Oh, so
Yeah.
that kind of transpired to like the next year because
Yeah.
and
and then
let's just say I guess take sloppy seconds, but whatever. Anyway.
So wait, what's the story? Did you do it?
No. So you remember like there was, I guess, I don't fucking know. But the
Yeah.
whole time I thought that like
Yeah, she was playing games.
I thought she was playing games, but I thought you were in it because you were like, "Yo, bro, like she wants you, bro." And I was like, "This motherfucker is up to something."
Yo, imagine.
I'm like, "This motherfucker is up to something."
Yeah, I was trying to go to Paris, bro.
Paris.
You know what that means?
I'm so oblivious. I
It
live
was
under a rock.
Trying to go to Paris, but what's the main attraction in Paris?
Yeah, 'cause you had a crush on this girl too, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I had a bad.
There's
crush on
something
her.
sexy about this. Well,
Dude, I don't.
I don't know either. Like,
Yeah.
she's not like a 10.
Nah, she's not. She's
not like it. Like, oh my god. But there's
it's
like
just the
something.
Way, it's the way that she like talked to you, bro.
Yeah.
It was the way that she talked.
yeah.
It was the way that she like
Carried herself.
she was like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I ain't a 10, but I act like a 10.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Those are the type of girls that are, you know.
Those are the type you need.
Those are the type you need.
Those are the type you need.
Yeah.
But
Well, yeah. So the whole time, I'm telling you exactly what happened, and I don't care. Like I'm like I don't care if I embarrass myself in front of people. I don't give a fuck. But anyway, like we started talking. We're talking for a while, right? And like the whole time, I just kept thinking like she's just fucking with me. She's just fucking with me. She's just fucking with me. Like there's no way. You remember that time she came in the bathroom when I went? Like I came over, like
yeah.
and she's like, let's have sex or whatever.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Like obviously I saw that as a joke.
Yeah.
Like if it was a
Like
different,
everybody else would have.
yeah. If it was a different Roger,
If it was a different
if it was
Roger.
I was a different person back then, different than the year before. If the year before was the one that was there, then I would have been like, ah, fuck
Would've
it.
been like, I bet, let's do
Let's
it.
Anyway, so the whole time, I think like the way she carried herself made me feel so like insecure.
Dude, no, yeah, because she was weird about like she was like she was super aggressive.
Super aggressive.
'cause
Super aggressive.
she was
like
sup-
she'd be like, when we're fucking, I'm like,
Yeah, she was super aggressive because she was also, I think, trying to get at us all for thinking that she would like. It was weird. She was playing like super reverse psychology with us. Like we thought that she would do it, so the fact that we thought she would do it, she played it as like I'm gonna be super aggressive so they don't think I'm gonna do it, but I actually would.
yeah, and
It
I
was
was the
like-
one that suffered here
Yeah,
because I didn't know what the fuck she
you didn't
wanted.
end up getting
Yeah,
to do it.
yeah. But like I feel like now, like reflecting on it, I feel like I should have been like, yeah, fuck it, like yeah,
Yeah.
when. Then she would
Yeah,
have been like,
when.
yeah. Then I would have been like, all right, let's go. You know?
Exactly.
I think that's what she was looking for. But I was like,
Yeah, you're like I don't know. I don't know. What
I'm
to
not
say.
used to these type of girls in my life. I'm usually the alpha male. I'm the beta right now. I'll call you daddy, okay?
Oh God.
But anyway, what ended up happening is, literally, 7-Eleven one day. Wait, no, I'm cutting it out. I'm cutting this part out.
Don't cut that out.
I'm cutting it out.
Don't cut it out.
So yeah, no, I'm not embarrassed.
And what
dude.
happened?
Nothing. Like literally, it just ended.
Oh.
Yeah, that was it.
Oh, that's something to
Yeah.
be embarrassed about.
No, I'm not afraid.
That's fine.
So it was just a little.
Hey.
You win some, you lose some. You know what I mean? And she was a Trump supporter, extreme
Wait.
Trump supporter.
Were we all in 7-Eleven parking lot that day?
Yeah, and then you guys left. Then I was trying really hard. I was like, fuck. I was trying really hard. Too hard. So anyway, I know I'm going to hear about this later on. I'm
From who?
so going to hear about this. I'm going to hear this until the day I die. Literally.
Nah, dude, it's alright.
No, it's not alright. You know it's not alright.
Hopefully they don't watch this much into it.
They're going to watch all of it.
Yeah, dude, they gave me questions to ask you.
Oh, shit. Really?
Yeah, they did.
Oh. Okay, shoot. All right, go ahead.
All right, hold on, let me pull them up. This is the rapid round. You can only answer yes or no questions,
Okay.
and then after you answer all of them, we can go back and elaborate on more of them.
Okay. So, wait a minute. Are you going to say names?
No, the questions are very vague, but the situation.
But they're not vague
They're
because
not
they
vague,
know they know the context of the situation.
The people who they're gonna know exactly.
Okay. Go
All
ahead.
right, ready.
Rapid test.
So these
Rapid.
are questions to ask Roger. You can only ask yes or no questions. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 questions. Rapid fire. All right, ready?
I'm ready.
Starting now.
Now.
All right. When he carried. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let's restart. All right. When you carried a girl to a motel, did you go into the motel?
No. Wait, I can't elaborate right now.
Ah, fuck it. Let's do it.
I fuck it. No, you guys just walk out of there like 5 minutes later.
Okay. Now, follow-up question to that.
Okay.
Did you want to go back?
Oh, fuck yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Cool. All right. Cool. All right.
I was hoping.
So this one is the hardest hitting question. Yes or no? We'll come back to it. He's gonna laugh really hard. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Did it have to end that way?
Wait, what? With yes, it did.
Yes.
It did.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah
now,
it did.
How many girls have driven the Tang? We already had that question already.
The answer to that?
Yeah. What do you think the answer is?
4 or
Rough
5.
estimate. 4 or 5?
Yeah. What do you
Only
guys-
4 or 5?
That's probably more, but
Okay. All right. Was she really smarter than she looked?
no. She's a dumb fuck. Absolutely not.
Have you ever been to Georgia?
Come on, you guys know I have. Yes, I have. Yes, I've been to Georgia.
Follow up. Why did you go to Georgia?
I can't say names because they're
Yeah,
not.
no names.
I was visiting a girl that I was dating at the time.
Oh, cool. All right, cool. All right, would you like to elaborate on any of those questions that we just talked about?
Okay. Question number 1.
Yeah, let's start with question number 1.
We'll go down the road. Down the line, I mean.
So the motel, what happened? Explain what
Okay,
happened.
so I carried this girl into the motel. We went to the front desk. I was ready to get a room. I thought she was too.
Wait,
Nah,
so
I'm
you
kidding.
you
Nah, I was
actually
kidding. I'm
went to the
kidding.
front desk?
We did, and we tried to we were like, who's here? Nobody was there, so we just walked out.
No way.
Yeah.
I thought you guys literally just went over, like, stood in the parking lot to just fuck with us and then just turned around.
We were kind of I from what I remember, I don't really remember much of that night. Not that I was like drunk or
Yeah,
anything.
no,
I was just like
it was
really
literally
late.
4 a.m.
Yeah, it was
in
like
the morning.
yeah, it was like
Yeah, it was
almost morning
ridiculous.
time, and I was up since like fucking 6.
Yeah, we were working on that.
I don't remember. Part of it was like we were fucking with you guys.
Yeah.
But the
then
thing is, like,
the
we
other
were
part
also
was-
fucking with you guys too at the
Exactly,
same time.
that's what I'm saying. You guys
It was like
both
back
were,
and
yeah, it
forth.
was back and forth.
Yeah. So yeah. That was
Alright.
it.
All right, next question. This is
Mhm.
my favorite one. Did it have to end that way?
It absolutely did.
Absolutely did. Are we gonna
Um,
talk about the story or no? Because
I told
might
it way
see
too
her
many
soon, right?
times. Oh fuck!
exactly.
I did. Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
The
Anyway, that's a
smoothie-
story for
Smoothie had to go in the backpack. I already. Oh, I haven't told.
you.
know
Haven't
what?
talked about it on
no,
the podcast. I feel like that's a good story, but I don't know. Is it?
I did, but I edited the whole thing out.
Did you?
Yeah.
Damn. Who did you talk about it with?
Zach and my friend Allison.
Oh, you
My
ta-
friend Allison was there.
Yeah, I know she was.
Yeah.
But why'd you edit the whole thing out? You didn't want her to see it?
Yeah, just don't want to throw anybody under the bus.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a hilarious story. Honestly, it could be made into a movie one day.
I hope it does. I'll be the director.
Yeah, you'll be the director and starring actor. Or nah, we'll get somebody to play as you. Who do you think? If you would have anybody to play as you in a movie, who would you want it to be?
Ryan Reynolds.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I feel like
I mean,
I feel like I embody that energy.
I mean, I love Ryan Reynolds. Like, he's the man.
I feel like that's
I could definitely see it.
just the
I mean,
energy.
not saying that you look anything like
no,
Ryan
I look
Reynolds.
nothing like Ryan Reynolds. I wish I did.
I could see his persona, like his acting skills, completely embody who you are as
Yeah,
a
yeah.
person.
I think so.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, definitely.
I think if I were to have anybody portray me,
Who would it be? Yeah, who would it be, Carl?
dude, I don't know. That's a tough one. I like so many.
I think
Honestly, I know who it is.
who?
It's Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
Chris
Yeah.
Pratt.
Yeah,
But, like,
'cause he's got like that dad vibe, but like
He's got that dad
chill
vibe, yeah, that
dude.
chill dude. Like, for anybody who watches Marvel, huge Star-Lord guy. Everybody says that I embody Star-Lord. Like, that's who I would be in the Marvel universe. So
Yeah, dude.
Chris Pratt is my guy. So
Chris
have to
Pratt
stick
is
with it.
your grad. Yeah, I think so. You know what? I'm gonna do the same rapid fire questions on top of my
on
head.
the top of your head.
But We'll elaborate.
All right, we'll elaborate more. All right, so how many girls have joined the Tang? We already talked about that.
Yeah, like 4 or
Was
5.
she really smarter than she looked? And you said no.
No, I was blinded by lust. It wasn't love. And you know what the funny thing is?
Yo, that's the quote of the year: "Blinded by lust, not love." 2020 in a whole rap sheet.
That's exactly what it is. Blinded by lust, not love.
Oh God.
You know what it was? You ever lowered your bar so low on somebody that when they do something that's like a little bit above that bar, you're like, fuck.
You're like, fuck yeah.
Yeah. That's what it was.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair though, Roger, she was
a smoke show.
smoking hot. Like she might
It was
be even hotter now. No offense.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I see some pictures.
I've
and
seen
I'm
some
like,
pictures of her lately. She doesn't look healthy.
Yeah, I mean, she also probably isn't. She's probably like puking.
Yeah.
'Cause she's got like bulimia or something. Probably.
Yeah, bro. Nah, I don't.
Yeah,
I think like I feel like I saw pictures from when her and I were going out to now. I'm like, back then she just looked healthier.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
Listen, I don't hook up with a lot of girls, but when I do, they're A1s.
Some may say Roger don't miss.
I don't. Sometimes I miss.
Sometimes I miss.
Sometimes you gotta miss.
Sometimes you gotta miss. Hey, but you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Exactly. Like, hold on. I'm actually about to shoot my
I
shot
was
right now.
I was gonna say that it was great transitioning.
Good transition. But where are we? You know
Yeah,
where
yeah,
I'm going
you
with
just,
this?
Yeah, you just told me about it.
Oh, I did. Oh,
Yeah, you
wow.
just told me
Look at
about
that.
it.
Fuck, man. You should
High
just read
school
my
crush, right?
Exactly. Oh
High
my
school
God, you
crush.
read my mind.
High school crush.
Haley, I know we're going out after you come back from Tampa, Florida, whatever the fuck you're coming from.
Same thing.
I'm shooting my shot with my boy Carl. Carl, let her know how I feel. He's gonna be my spokesman.
So basically, Roger has had a huge crush on you since.
Whoa. Not since high school.
Not since high school, but in high school.
In high school.
And he was like, "Damn, I should have shot my shot." So now he's gonna be like, "Fuck it, I'm shooting my shot. I'm gonna take this girl out. We're gonna have a great night, and it's gonna be a night she'll never forget."
Exactly. Because girls never forget about the nights that they spend with me.
Quote that.
Witness.
Put that in a rap song.
Yeah.
Roger Gonzalez.
Wow. That was all the questions?
No. I think there's like 2 more. I mean, a lot of them have to do with the same thing.
I feel like
that's pretty much
I feel like
it.
I
we
feel like
don't have to elaborate about Georgia. That was just for gigs.
yeah.
But it was so funny when I was like, Roger. I was like,
wait. Did I post something?
You posted a picture, and I was like, yo,
But that girl wasn't in it.
No, she wasn't, but I knew where you were.
Yeah.
And I knew where she was, so I was like, yo, Roger, you hitting that? And he's like, been hitting it, bro. And I'm like, nah. Nah.
Been.
Oh, it's so funny. Some might say it was jokes. I had a good laugh about it.
That was honestly one of the best relationships I had. It was good. It was a good relationship.
I mean, you guys didn't end that bad, right? Or did it end
bad? No, it didn't end bad.
That's good.
Yeah. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't, like me trying to fucking pour a smoothie down her fucking pocketbook. Let's just say I've had my run.
Run with smoothies?
Yeah. I recently got out of a relationship. You know that.
Did you really?
Oh, I didn't tell you. Yeah, recently. I was like a month ago.
I just poured some of my Truly on my shirt.
Can you pass me that one? Yeah.
Word?
Yeah, it wasn't too
me
bad.
kind of too.
Yeah?
I mean, not like recently, but it was probably about like a month and a half ago now.
Oh,
we weren't in a relationship, but
you guys weren't? I thought you guys were in a relationship.
nah, we weren't. We never were like dating. We were like a thing.
Oh, that's the best though, 'cause like when you break up, it's like,
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Did you cry?
I just like I just like
You're like,
just feel like we don't got closure, you know.
you're like, hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City?
But it's alright. On to the next one, you know. Already on to the next one, you know.
Hey, let's go. That's what we gotta do.
On to the next one.
On to the next one. All right, wrap it. Fucking hell, I can't show this on camera.
Yeah, edit that out.
All right, rapid fire questions for.
For me, off the top
I don't
of
have
your
a lot of. I don't have a lot of dirt on you though.
No, you don't.
That's the thing. You're
I
too.
keep my dirt cleaned up,
Exactly, bro.
stuffed in the closet.
Let's see. Let me think. Let me think. Okay. Were you jealous of that person that hooked up with the girl that you wanted to hook up a long time ago?
Was I jealous? No, but we'll elaborate.
Okay, we'll
on it
move
later.
on. We'll move on. Have you hooked up with anybody from the job that we worked at?
Does it count if I hooked up with them before they started working there?
It's not Jordan, motherfucker.
What?
Not Jordan.
No, but the
Was
one
it
that
somebody else?
no, the one that
Ah,
turns
fuck.
the one that turns was like, yo, why she never smile? What'd you do to that girl? Do you know about that?
Was she blonde?
She's like dirty blonde. She's more brunette.
Why she never? No. Starts with an L.
No, starts with a J.
All right, hold on.
Friends with Maggie. No, you definitely were.
When did she start working there?
She was like, she loved that guy. Oh, what was his fucking name, bro?
Did he work at Stonebridge?
No, I'll show you the
Fuck.
picture.
We just disclosed the location.
No, cut it out, cut it out, cut it out, cut it out.
Beep it out.
Ah. Oh no. Let's see.
Should I look this girl up on the Facebook?
I got it.
Oh.
This girl.
I don't think.
No, you know her.
Let's see. Did she work there?
Yeah.
What
You
year?
don't remember? You don't remember when Langus was like the whole time we were working? He was like, "Oh my God, Carl, you're so handsome. Carl, you're so such a great guy. Yo, you're so
I don't think
single."
Oh, wait a minute.
You know who she is, bro. I'm telling
Her
you. dude.
face. She might have written the tang, bro.
I wouldn't doubt it, bro. I would not doubt it.
Nah. Wait, no. Wait. Hold on.
She's friends
Was
with.
she kind of tall? A little bit.
She's
Let
like
me
my
see another
height.
picture.
She's like my height.
Picture. I think I saw her.
You definitely know who she is, bro.
Let me see.
She's the girl on the right.
Yeah, nah, it's ringing. I'm like, I remember seeing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
so what happened?
So what happened with this girl?
Well, all right. Well, so what happened with her, which is hilarious because Terrence ended up finding out because Langus has a big mouth. So for everybody back at home, Terrence is our boss at the place we work at.
Yeah.
And he's this tall Jamaican motherfucker. He's hilarious. Love that man. Shout out Terrence Spence. You're the GOAT. So Langus, when I found out she was working, I was stupid enough to be like, yo, Langus, I hooked up with her like when I came home last from school. So it was like I came home for like
Did you like?
we
Yes or no, motherfucker.
not but other stuff,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So yeah, so
From 1 to 10, on a scale of skills, in terms of sloppy toppy. 10 being sloppy toppy, 1 being no, butting
probably like 6 or 7.
Oh, not too bad. That's bad.
Not the best sloppy toppy. Yo, the best sloppy toppy. My second girlfriend.
Do I know this girl?
I don't think so. You might know of her.
She go to. Did she go to the high school?
She did.
That's
Anyway.
why I know her.
Anyway, not relevant to the story right now.
Not relevant.
But so essentially, what happened was I tell Langus, and I made the huge mistake to telling Langus. So every time Langus saw us, he was like, every time like she would walk by or any of the girls would walk by, he'd be like, "Oh my God, Carl, you're so handsome. Oh my God, Carl, you're so good looking. Carl, if I were a girl, I don't know how I would let you go." Every time this girl walked by after we worked.
What a dick.
So it was funny because when she would work with us, she like always had like a resting bitch face because like she didn't want to be there. Like, I mean,
Yeah, I
obviously
remember.
we have
I remember the face.
yeah. I was like, yeah, we always have a great time, but she just had like a resting bitch
Yeah.
face the whole time. So, Langus, so Terrence, our boss, was like to Langus, yo, why is this girl always so unhappy? And Langus goes, oh, Terrence, you haven't heard? And he's like, what? He's like, Carl hooked up with her, and she hasn't been the same since. And Terrence, oh, he had a field day. He was like, he was like, nah. He was like, no way. He was like, Carl, what'd you do to that girl? Carl, what'd you do? he was like, Carl, what did you do to that girl to make her so unhappy? And I'm like, Terrence, I did nothing wrong. He's like, no, tell me what happened. I was like, we literally only just kissed, and we just haven't, like, we're still really good friends. Like, we're fine. She's like, nah, dude, she's never happy, bro. She looks fucked up. So then he started the thing. Wherever I saw him, he was like, Carl, you fucked her up, man. He's like, you fucked up. All right, I got a conspiracy question. Doesn't have to do with aliens. Doesn't have to.
All right, shoot. Let's go.
All right, ready? So I just mentioned time travel before.
Time travel.
So, do you think that time travel will ever be a possibility?
No.
Okay.
Maybe going into the future, not going back.
So, follow up to that. If you were to time travel, right? So, if you had the option, would you want a time machine that was only able to travel into the future, or would you want a time machine that was only able to travel into the past?
Wait, so would you get stuck in your future if you go to the future? Well, yeah, because it only goes to the future.
Yeah.
So you're fucked
So
if you
you're
go
fucked,
to the future.
yeah. So if you go to the future, you're missing, like, so if you, like, fast forward, like, 10 years, you're fast forwarding 10 years from your life.
But, like, what if you go 100 years and you'd be fucking dead?
No. I mean, like, you stay the same.
Oh,
It's
you
time
still
travel,
the same.
so you still stay the same. It's not
Yeah.
like we're traveling you 100 years. You're just traveling from this point in
How
time
many
right
drinks
now.
did you have?
Only like one, bro. And a half.
3. I'm fucked up.
Yeah, nah, dude. Yeah, so you can only travel forward or backwards. What would you want to do?
That's tricky. What would you do? I'm
I-
going back to you.
All
What
right,
would you do?
throw it back to me. I would only go back to the past.
Why?
Because say now I can only go back to the past. I can't go back into the future.
Yeah.
So I can relive some of my darkest moments and some of my best moments. And then I would know exactly what happened in that time.
Yeah, but then life would be boring.
I mean, I
'Cause
wouldn't
then
use it. I wouldn't use it all the time. But like, say you like had.
Yeah, but if you go to the past, you can only go to the past.
Yeah, I can only go to the past. But then
You can't go back to the future.
So I wouldn't go like 100 years into the past.
No, I'll probably go like.
I'd be like, yo, I
5
fucked up.
years.
I fucked up on this test. Yo, let me just.
I wouldn't choose such a minor thing as that.
I mean,
like.
No, but like.
We're
It's
getting
like, yo,
deep here.
I had a. It would be like, yo, I had a great night with that girl. I wish I could relive it again. And it's like.
Yeah.
Rewind.
Yeah. Don't do certain things, but do another things.
Yeah, do the things.
And then
that
what
you-
if she falls in love with you after that?
Exactly.
Because you did that one thing.
Yeah. And then you could have so many times in that moment. It's kind of be like.
Wait, so you only have a chance to go back to that moment?
No.
Or you can just go
But
back?
like, you can go back to anything. But like, so say for example, you ever see those things where people get stuck, or like the movies where people get like stuck in like a time loop?
Yeah.
So say like you really like this girl, right? And you just keep playing, or like you keep trying to shoot your shot. So like say you went back to high school, right? Right? So say like you went.
Damn, you trying really hard right now.
So say you go back to high school. And you were like, "Fuck it, let me just try and like get with my high school crush in high school." So you go.
Well, I
up
had
to
a
her.
few high school crushes. There's just
Anyway,
one.
Anyway, so
My biggest one. I think everybody knows this girl. Did you ever know? Her name was Spencer. Spencer Shrek.
Nah, I didn't know her.
What?
Nah, I didn't
This
know
girl's
her.
the hottest girl ever in high school.
Nah, I didn't know
Ugh.
her, bro.
Spencer Strike, if you ever watch this, I just want to let you know that I always had a crush on you. And I thought you had a crush on me, but that was just my delusional
That was just
self.
my delusional self.
So I was just thinking that you did.
Yeah. Anyway, but you know how like people like in some movies and some TV shows they get stuck in kind of like a time loop where they play. It's like I forget what the movie's called. Freaky Friday or not? Freaky Friday is the one where they.
I know what you're talking about. Is it with the girl like comes back every day?
Yeah,
every day. And,
yeah.
like, the same,
It's like you keep replaying the same day over and over again until you break the loop, right?
Yeah.
So like, say you could do that with like your girl from your like high school, and you were like, "Hey, listen, let me try this pickup line on you. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, rewind. Hey, let me buy you flowers."
Now I would know what to do. Back then I didn't. So I just go back and be like, boom.
Exactly. I mean, you only need one time, but say it didn't take one time. You know, it takes a couple of times.
Yeah, a couple of times. Yeah.
So you would be able to go back, keep going back to the past.
Yeah, but I feel like then it would just take the magic out of it after a while.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's a bad. But like, say like I knew the winning lotto ticket. I go to the past, put down the winning lotto ticket, and I fucking win. I make the money. That's what they do in Back to the Future. The guy gives.
Yeah.
The guy gives him the.
All right, so a question for you is.
All right. It was like the sports alkaloid of all the sports, and he just bet on everything and won everything. It's crazy.
It's like Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I mean.
That's not how Donald Trump made his money, but he probably could do that.
He probably could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or Jeff Bezos. He probably could go to the future and back.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Or
what's in
Elon Musk.
What's in Area 51? Nobody knows.
Dude, nobody does know. Because actually there's nothing in Area 51.
Why?
It's somewhere else, but everybody thinks
it's Area 51. Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah. You'd be stupid if it's Area 51. It's like right there. Yeah.
Area 51
is
probably
like
a real thing.
It's probably like in fucking like next town somewhere.
Yeah.
So the guy's basement, a whole fucking underworld city.
It's been in Long Island the whole time.
Yeah.
It's been right underneath.
That's why we make the best fucking bagels out there.
Yeah, we do make the best bagels.
bagels.
Yeah, all these Jersey people I know, they're like, yeah, we make the best bagels.
No chance.
Like, dude, no offense to anybody that lives in Jersey that's listening to this, but
nobody likes Jersey.
Jersey is dirty, and it's the armpit of America.
Yes, it is.
It's the armpit of America.
It's like the equivalent of like Liverpool of UK, and I lived in Liverpool. Literally, that's what New Jersey is.
I freaking forgot you lived in another country for a freaking year, man.
So much fun.
That's crazy.
We have to go.
Dude, I want to go abroad so bad.
We should go.
I've never been abroad before, bro.
Dude, we should go to Liverpool. I have hookups. So like, we could like chill. If you don't mind sleeping like on a couch, then going out to party.
Dude, I literally.
I sleep on a couch.
I literally sleep on a couch. I go to college, bro.
I
can sleep anywhere. Have you seen the pictures of me like passed out on the floor?
Yeah,
like, I literally pass out anywhere.
Yeah. The thing is with like Liverpool girls, they love Americans.
Really?
So easy to get a girl over there.
Interesting.
All you have to do is literally walk up to a girl.
So I just bought my flight to Liverpool.
I just bought it right now.
I just bought a flight to Liverpool.
That's what it is, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, I had such a fun time.
Dude, that's crazy.
Bro, I'm telling you. But you gotta have some money though.
What kind of money?
You know, you gotta show your your Gucci wallet.
Oh, I gotta show her that I have money. I gotta show the girls.
Yeah, man.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Bet.
Yeah.
So I'll just buy everything from Chinatown before we leave.
Yeah, literally, that's what you gotta do.
JFK.
No, I'm kidding. No, but like literally when I went there, it was like all I had to do was walk up to the girl and be like, "Hey." She'd be like, "Hey," and I'd be like, "How are you?" She's like, "Oh my God, you're not from here." She's like, "Where you?" She's like, "You're from America." I'm like, "Yeah." And if you say you're from New York, it's like a step above.
Yeah, because New York is in all the movies. Everybody knows everything.
Everybody knows, yeah.
That's so like me. I want to go to London really bad, just because it's like in all the movies and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, and I know
Liverpool's better.
I know London's not the shit, but like it's in all the movies and always gets blown up or always gets destroyed.
Yeah.
In all the movies.
Yeah,
it's like New York. In New York, it's like England's equivalent to our New York.
Yeah.
In movie wise, like New York's always getting attacked.
Yeah.
New York's always getting bombed. Like, it's bad in every single movie.
That's what it is.
It's like that.
Nobody's gonna go to fucking there's no Hollywood movie that's gonna go to fucking New Jersey. And be like,
yeah. What?
Like, oh yeah, New Jersey's getting blown up. What's up, man? Hey, you roll the pizza, man. What's up with you?
I will say the only good like thing to come out of New Jersey, like movie wise, or like TV wise, was The Sopranos. That was that's probably the only good thing to come from Jersey.
Was like Newark, right, or something?
Yeah, it's from like New York. Yeah, it's like the freaking Jersey Mafia, something like that. I don't even know.
Nah. But like, we should go to Liverpool, bro.
Dude, I'd be so down.
I'll be down.
I want to go like across the country. I mean, across the
country,
across Europe. I also want to go across country,
Same.
but I want to go. I want to go to London. I want to go to Italy. My grandparents have a beach house in Sicily, and I've never been there. Like,
bro,
I'm like, I want to go.
21 years of life and you've never gone there?
No,
Come
bro.
on, son.
I've never been. Yeah, we need more chips.
Yeah.
I want to go to Italy. I want to go to Germany. I want to go to Prague, because I heard that's like one of the most craziest places to party at.
Amsterdam's pretty sick.
Yeah, Amsterdam is really nice too.
I could have gone to Amsterdam. So like, when I was in England, I met this like 26-year-old, like coming out of the club, in McDonald's, and same thing. I started talking to her. She's like, "Oh my
Dude,
god,
the
you're
amount
American."
of people that you meet at McDonald's when you're drunk is
Bro,
actually crazy.
Actually unreal.
Yeah,
But she was like,
crazy.
she was this like 26-year-old. I was fucking like 19 at
Yeah,
the
you were
time.
19 at the time. You
Yeah,
were
I was
when you
young
went
as
there.
fuck. Yeah. So like we started talking. She was like literally like begging to like for me to get in her pants. Like literally. And she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to Amsterdam this weekend." I was like, "Oh, cool, that's fucking sick." She's like, "You should come with," and I'm like, "Fuck yeah," but I got no fucking money.
Ah, damn.
But she's like, "I'll pay for you." She offered to pay for me
That's
to
crazy.
go to Amsterdam with her. It was like $30 to go to Amsterdam. Like literally, that's how
Yeah,
cheap
dude,
it
it's
is.
so cheap to
It's
fly
so
all around
cheap.
Europe.
Yeah.
You know, I find that the craziest thing, that it's literally that cheap to fly anywhere in Europe, because I'm out here trying to just go to Florida and it still costs me like $300.
Yeah, it's fucking expensive.
But you can go from like Germany to the bottom of Sicily for like $20.
Literally, yeah,
It's
that's what it
crazy.
is. You could take a train from
You could take a
London
train,
to
yeah.
Paris.
Yeah,
and
you
it's
can take
like
trains
20
everywhere
bucks.
too, which is
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. So this girl was like, "Yeah, let's go to the Amsterdam this weekend." I was like, "Oh fuck." And
You're like,
I
wanna go so bad.
really wanted to, but I had like a fucking bunch of games, so I couldn't go. So
Yeah, how many goals you score over there?
not that many. I wasn't that good.
Uh,
In the United States, I was a fucking sick motherfucker. Over there, I wasn't that good.
all right, if
Man,
you
I'm
were to
fucking
put a
hot.
number, how many would you say?
I would say like 10.
Oh, that's not bad, but how many games did you play?
Like 10. No,
Oh.
I play more than that. I play like 2 games a week.
10 goals isn't that bad.
No, it wasn't too bad, but like the kids were fucking sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you miss
I want to
it,
ask
man?
you a question.
Yeah, yeah.
I've never been to college. What is college life like?
Dude, it's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I go to a school that's not like, it's not like I'm going to somewhere like Bama or
Yeah.
University of Delaware, where they'll have huge parties. Like my boy was telling me that he goes to Tampa, and
Tampa's.
the
I've been to
yeah,
Tampa.
the like he's like my boy. He's in a frat in Tampa, and like they actually run like the whole town. They get into every single club. They don't have
Yeah.
to wait online. Like I don't go to a school like that, but the school I do go to, it is probably the best that I could have went to for the situation that I'm in. Gonna be a criminal justice major, so I was like.
Shout out.
I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna go to John Jay and just waste my time in the city. I was like,
Yeah,
no,
fuck
I don't
that.
want to do that. I want to have like the college experience, you know. So
Yeah.
went to University of New Haven, and the town of New Haven is like the best college town in all of Connecticut.
Oh
so
yeah.
not my school is like the best like party town,
Yeah.
but like New Haven itself is the best college town in Connecticut.
Word.
So they have like awesome downtown life. So
Mhm.
like downtown you have schools, you have Yale, which is right there. You have Quinnipiac University, Fairfield, Sacred Heart.
So it's like a melting pot. Is
Yeah,
it like a melting
it's like
pot
a melting pot
all
for all the
schools?
colleges, and then Southern University and New Haven. So you have about 7 or 8 colleges that just party in this downtown environment.
So it's like a hookup central, bro.
Yeah, dude, it is it is crazy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it is crazy. Like, you
Bruh.
go and you just see guys, bro. So there's this place. Shout out to Toads. This is called Toad's Palace or Toad's whatever. But it's like famous. So it's like it's an 18 and plus club. So
what?
yeah, 18 and plus club. So
Shit.
it's 18 to get in, 21 to drink.
Okay.
So it's a big freshman spot. Like,
Yeah.
that's where all the freshmen go, and it's like really sleazy. Like, all the girls there, they're trying to get fucked. Like
well, that's what it was when I was in England. Like, 'cause over
Yeah.
there it's 18 years and older. So I went to this. I used to go to this club called Bar.
yeah,
So everybody, it would be like 18. You could go to anywhere, but like Bar was like it was 3 floors up, and the higher you got, the freaking weirder and like fucked up orgy shit would happen, right? So like the first floor was like just like your regular music, nothing crazy, right?
yeah, like your normal
yeah,
partying.
yeah, just like your normal partying. Then you would go to the second floor, it'd be like hip hop, like Drake, Kendrick, and like there you could see like people like hooking up here and there.
Yeah, yeah.
Then you go to the fucking third floor, it's like the size of like 2 of my rooms put together.
Yeah.
Like 500 people, you can't fucking move.
You
You're
can't
just
fucking
like this.
move,
You're
yeah.
like,
Yep.
and like literally everybody's just like it's pitch black almost, strobe lights, EDM music. People are probably like doing drugs, and just like people just making out with random people. I remember this.
dude,
I was looking at this one girl one time, and she was going like from one guy making out, then I was just like 5 seconds later, another guy, then another guy, then another guy. I'm like,
yeah,
dude,
dude.
what the fuck?
Yeah, dude, it's literally crazy. I once saw that. It was actually at my house. We were having a little party at my house, and this one girl, she had just broken up with her girlfriend. Not girlfriend. Her boyfriend. She had just broken up with her boyfriend, and I literally watched her in a span of an hour go from 6 different guys that I all knew, like, make out with them all. So it was so funny. She went from. All right, we'll number them. So the boy number 1, then the boy number 2, then the boy number 3, then back to boy number 1, then to boy 4, then to boy 5, and then back to boy number 1.
That's fucking horrible.
In like the span of an hour. It was honestly
this your Super Bowl party?
not the Super Bowl party.
I
This was at my house in Connecticut. It was hilarious, bro. Oh, it was so funny.
feel like when girls get to college, it's like, bruh, at least like freshman and sophomore year.
Yeah, no, freshman and sophomore year is definitely when they go a little crazy. So like this place Toads that I was talking about, like
yeah.
literally you'll see guys literally just go on the prowl. Like they literally lights are on, but nobody's fucking home. Like you just see them just like full predator mode. They're just like eyes, and like they'll latch onto a girl, and they'll try and get up behind her and like try and dance with her and shit. And you'll see, like, it's funny if you're just like people watching sometimes, like at the bar, like I would do that from time to time. Like I would be dancing,
Just like a complete like creep
yeah,
in the corner. Like
yeah, no, I would have to just like take a step back because like you're fucking sweating so much from like.
oh yeah, it's
partying,
gross
right?
as fuck.
So like I would just take a step back sometimes, and I would just fixate, like I would just people watch, right? I once saw this guy go like from like trying to grind up on a girl, and then she would like turn around and she would see it was the guy, and then she would just get like, what the fuck, and then she would just dip, and then he's like, damn, and then onto the next girl, like a consistent line of him just trying to get it until he finally got a girl that did it with him.
But I've seen that that doesn't just happen like just in fucking Toads. It happens everywhere,
bro.
Dude, I go to
yeah.
like Patchogue, like places like Patchogue went before COVID, and I was never the guy. R.I.P.
We gotta go to Patchogue once everything
those-
opens up there.
Those golden days.
Nah, dude, I've never been. I gotta go.
It's fun, but you see these guys at the club. I was never that guy. I was never the guy that just went up to a girl and like started grinding on her.
Yeah.
Just never. Like I would always have to like have some type of conversation.
Yeah.
Right? Unless I was trashed. so like me and my buddy would do this thing, like just a little background story of like what I have to do be like trash. Me and my buddy, like this is before I became a nurse and I knew like about diseases and shit.
Before you actually were like dealing with people with COVID and
Yeah,
seeing
literally.
people die
Yeah,
on like
yeah,
a daily
literally,
basis.
yeah.
Okay.
So-
yeah.
So like me and my buddy would do this thing where this is back in England. It's like how like whoever would get with the most girls, that loser would have to buy McDonald's at the end of the night. But like if you go home with a girl, then you have to buy food for a week for the guy. Yeah. So like
Damn.
obviously we were like, dude, we're like those guys that you were talking to.
Especially because you're broke, so you're
Yeah,
fucking trying.
yeah. So you
bro.
have to try because
You're
you're
trying,
going
you're
full
trying to make
survival
money.
mode. You're like your next meal depends on it.
your your next meal depends on that pussy, bro.
Literally, your next meal depends on it.
Oh my god,
So-
bro.
So not like I relate to those guys that would go to like the place like you mentioned, like Toad, where you're just full fucking predator
Yeah,
mode.
bro.
It wasn't at that point. It wasn't even about the girls. You're just so fucking hungry. You're like, bro, I just want some
You
food.
need food.
I just want some food.
You're going up to girls. Please make out with me.
Please,
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 please, so I can get food tonight. You're like, what? Oh god, bro. Oh.
No,
that's
but anyway,
hilarious.
so like, what I would do is, if I didn't like go home right out of the club with the girl, I would. So everybody would head down one way because like the university was like right in town. So I would walk up to like a group of hot chicks, right? And I'd be like, "Hey guys, like I just came from New York. Do you guys know where the Royal Hospital is?" I'd be like, "Oh my god!" I'd be like, "No," I would say like, "Yeah, it's my first time and it's my first day in Liverpool. I literally just got over a plane of New York. Do you guys know what the Royal Hospital is?" I'd be like, "Oh my god, you're from New York, blah blah blah," and like right there, bro, like right after, like it didn't work all the time.
Yeah, but it worked a good
It
amount
worked
of
a good
times.
amount of times. There's like a few times where
Yeah.
like the girls are like, "Oh yeah, like we're having like little like after party like after that like or like a dorm or whatever," and I would just go like find the one hot one or whatever and just like hook up with them. So like that's how my friend, but like literally it all went down to meals. That's what it was. It
Yes, Roger.
just hunger.
It's
Hunger.
so funny. I
Hunger.
was so hungry.
That's what it was.
That's so funny.
No, but I see guys like that in the clubs, man, and I'm like, I don't understand like what like mentality you have to go up to like a girl and just go. I don't know. I've never been that forward with anybody.
Yeah, nah, it's definitely tough. I'm not that type of guy either. But sometimes you have to be that guy, especially if you get drunk like that. I've been there. I've been there. I have.
Just
But
for the
I
food.
see guys consistently going night in and night out. And I had a girlfriend like half of my freshman year, so like, and it's like freshman sophomore year where like guys and girls really in college kind of just go balls to the
Yeah,
wall,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know. So I kind of missed out on that. I guess that part of it. I mean,
Yeah,
not
you're-
saying that I definitely wanted to do it, but like it would have been fun
It
to at
is what
least
it is,
try,
yeah.
you know. But
Yeah. Well,
yeah, I remember one time I was in. I've been on a couple of like really good spring breaks. My favorite one though was we went to Fort Lauderdale in Florida,
bruh.
and so there's this place called Louis. No, not Louis. It was American's Backyard, and then there was this other place. I forget what it was called, but it was one of our first nights there, and dude, I was so messed up, and I'm in the bar, and I'm just chilling with all my boys, and we had a couple of our friends, like girlfriends there, so we're all like dancing, we're having a good time with each other, and this girl comes out of nowhere, and the next thing you know, I'm making out with this chick. Like she
These are
just
the
came.
best.
You know how you said it's like guys have to do it,
Yeah.
dude. I'm telling you, Florida girls are different.
They
this-
hit different.
This girl just came up to me and just started making out with me in the middle of the club, and I was like, "Bet, alright, cool."
I'm like,
and then
sure.
and then it was done, and then my boys hyped me up. They're like, yeah, they fucking hang on me, and then that was it. And,
Hey man,
it was
it is
a
what
good
it
time.
is. It is what it is.
Those are the fun times, man.
Those are the ones that you remember.
Those are the ones you
Those
remember.
are the ones that you remember.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, I want to go on a nice spring break.
Dude.
I was thinking of going. Well, not with COVID, it's all fucked.
Yeah, I want to go to Miami so bad. I told myself that my senior year, my spring break was gonna be in Miami. I don't know what's gonna happen now with all this COVID shit.
Yeah.
I mean, my school's not giving me a spring break, which
Oh,
fucking
really?
blows. Yeah, they took away our spring break.
Wait, so like, what are you guys doing instead now? Like, is it just
Yeah,
nothing?
so like we go halfway through like February, and then like
you just go home?
we just go like straight through with like no breaks.
Oh, really?
Like they'll give us like a day here or there, but they're not giving us a whole week off because first of all, they don't want us traveling anywhere, like traveling home or whatever. They also don't want they're trying to deter kids going on spring break. But I think if me and my friends decide we want to just go on 1 week, we might just go. Like say fuck school for a week, But I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen or not.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen with COVID. They come up with vaccines already, but I'm definitely not taking that shit. At my job, they want to like.
Your job wants you to?
Yeah, they want us to like take. I mean, you could refuse it.
Yeah.
But they're like, yeah, that they're available through like CVS or some shit like that. I don't know. I feel like it hasn't been long enough for testing for me to feel safe about it.
Yeah, but I also don't think they should be shutting down the whole country again.
Oh no, absolutely not.
Like,
no chance.
They're killing small businesses, bro. Like every small business in the country, or at least in New York right now, where they're closing down, they're not gonna be able to recover. Like you're telling my favorite pizza place in New York City, they say like I go outside, you're telling me that they're like a family-owned place, so they're gonna survive.
No
it's gonna be all these corporate places. My friend.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be the big fucking corporate businesses.
Yeah, like my friend was telling me, he lives in Staten Island. He's like, the amount of fucking Domino's that are in Staten Island now. He's like, Staten fucking Island. It's like one of the most Italian places in all of New York. He's like, there's more Domino's now than there is small business pizzerias. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, it's like they're not shutting down fucking Walmarts or anything like that, but they're shutting down
they're shutting down, exactly.
Bro.
You're telling me, like, I can go in a grocery store with, like, 200, 500 people, but I can't.
Yeah.
It's
ridiculous.
Go get pizza with 5 of my friends who I live with.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. I personally think, like, they shouldn't shut down everything, but like they should like mandate like masks like we're doing now. You know what I mean?
They should mandate masks. They have all the guidelines in place. I think it has to come down to like if the people want to risk going out. Like if you're really that scared and you really don't, you don't have to go outside.
Yeah.
But there's people that are like, listen, like I'd go outside. I'll follow the guidelines.
Yeah.
Like all these restaurants are putting up plexiglass. They're no more physical menus anymore. Everything's on your phone,
Yeah.
Like that kind of stuff. Like you're giving them all these guidelines to do, and all these companies are doing it to their best of their ability to try and stay open. And then you're just gonna be like, nah, bro, you can't.
Well, like, I mean, at least New York. Like, I feel like we're not going back there again. Like, we're already like, we're at the number of cases that we were when we hit the apex and back in March when everything was shutting down, and things are not really. I mean, things are closing at 10 o'clock, but they're not like shutting down. Like my gym's still open.
They're closing, at least not in Long Island, but they're closing everything in New York City now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's bad. They're closing indoor dining now.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
And then indoor dining gets closed down. The next thing you know, gyms are going to get closed down.
I hope that doesn't happen because I need my gym.
Yo, we got the Unifactory, bro. Shout out Unifactory.
Yeah, I like it, but I like my gym.
Isn't that your Unifactory sweatshirt? Nah, it's not it, right?
No. I can't rep the Unifactory after I don't go to the Unifactory. The thing is, my gym is so close to me. Like, I'm not gonna fucking,
Yeah, you're not gonna drive 20 minutes.
Yeah. Well, it's been an hour and 16 minutes.
Yeah, man, we've been talking about a shit ton of stuff.
We have. I don't know what we talked about.
we literally just went off the dome, and it was a good time.
Good time. Anyway, thank you for coming by, man.
Yo, anytime, though.
I appreciate it.
Dude's Tavern, this is a good conversation, man.
You want to give the people any social media you could follow you? It's not like I'm fucking half a million followers, but hey.
Yeah, hey, if anybody wants to follow me on Instagram, it's CARM_MATTIOLI. Again, that is CARM_MATTIOLI. Yeah, so hit me up on Instagram. I'll be posting this when it comes out. So try and get
Skirt.
Roger some more followers.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, maybe we'll do a cool little like donation thing later too. So try and
Oh.
get more people to like up that video, you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Well, you said you're gonna start your own podcast. I got some competition.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
listen,
I was
man.
thinking of it. Think about it. Well, don't worry, we'll do a little collab, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we'll do a
The
little
one
collab.
man.
We'll
the
do
two
the
men.
two man plus Roger.
The
two
two man
man
plus the
plus-
Dude's Tavern.
Yeah, the Dude's Tavern and the 2-man.
Well, this has been the Dude's Tavern. Thanks for watching, my 8 subscribers.
Please smash that like button and like the video
Please
and subscribe.
like and subscribe because I depend on this. I'm living off food stamps and Social Security, even though I'm not eligible for Social Security. And
Please don't make Roger have to make out with that many women that his friend has to buy him McDonald's for a week.
I'm literally begging right now.
Don't make him go back there. It was a dark time.
I like women, but I like food also. Anyway, this has been the Dude's Tavern. Follow me on Instagram at the Dude's Tavern. Subscribe and like on YouTube at the Dude's Tavern. You could literally Google. It's so easy. You could Google at like the Dude's Tavern and my name, my podcast is the first thing that pops up. Look, the Dude's Tavern, Yoda, American
Yo,
flag,
his name is fucking Grogu.
Grogu, like Goku with an R, Grogu. So for my
Grogu,
anime
baby.
fans out there, and I got Bob Ross up here. So I should add more to my shit, but I don't know what.
like as you go on, you know, just as you keep going.
Yeah, like I have the little, my little scented candle.
Yeah, it smells good
Haley,
in here.
you should go out with me sometime. I'm just saying,
It's gonna happen.
it's gonna happen. She said yes already.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, she said yes already.
Let's
oh,
go.
wait a minute. Oh, okay, it's just my headphones. Yeah, she said yes already, so we'll see. You know what I'm gonna do?
What are you
I'm gonna do an update when she comes back. I'm gonna go on a date. If she doesn't go on a date, then I'll make a podcast talk shit on her.
Oh,
I'll be like, you broke my heart, bitch.
yes, I like that. I like that.
Well,
Awesome. All right.
oh,
well,
I do closing statements. Any closing statements? Quotes, things that you want to say for the people out there.
Kanye for president, 2024. 2025 actually would be right.
No, but 2024.
Yeah, 2025. Kanye for president. And that Mando episode, season finale this Friday is gonna be crazy. So stay tuned. I hope they get Grogu back. Oh shit! Spoilers. Oh fuck.
You can't talk about that stuff because I get sued. Beep. Anyway, this has been the Deuce Tower. Follow me on Instagram, YouTube again, and just have it on Google. Like and subscribe because I'm
Okay,
depending on it.
We're not gonna say it again. All
I'm
right,
not gonna
smash
say it.
that like button.
Smash the like button. Bye. Have a good night. Stay blessed. Stay safe. And love each other. And like Bob Marley said, one love, one heart. Let's stay together and feel it right.
What?